let's go ahead and get a poll in just to see it while we're waiting for Liddy. We can talk about what we see.
Are we gonna?
No, don't. So what?
I would say, are we gonna start on like the left side or the right side?
What?
Oh yeah, hold on a second. Well, I'll
Yeah,
wait till
'cause
Liddy. We'll just get a pull in
It
before
drops
we
fire on the
drop
ground.
our
That's all I'm
cauldrons
asking.
and stuff.
I thought those basically just go straight behind us. Because it's like 3, right?
Yeah, 3 pulls.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, drop them towards the left first.
Okay.
I don't know that's going to matter much on normal.
Like towards the portal.
Sorry, our left facing the boss.
Oh.
But once again, like I on normal mode, that's not a that's a mechanic where if you're out of the range of the boss, you're probably trying too hard.
Challenge accepted.
There's a frontal for the tank, so don't be next to him.
Yeah. Let me double check and make sure that those things don't explode, because I don't think they do, but I'm going to double check the dungeon journal, make sure that's not a thing on normal.
Hello.
There
About
is
time,
already.
Liddy.
Sorry.
The Sims are very interesting.
Yeah.
We could do an overlap at least on them a little bit, but we probably don't want to take all the damage.
Well, it's a classic case of overlap, yes. Overlap onto another player, no.
I
Well,
guess
that's a
Rupert
stack.
has to work Saturdays. Does anybody know?
Rupert is not being here for the next 13 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thanksgiving shit.
Thank God he got all that gear.
Yeah,
He
Right?
fuck
got
that guy.
that two-handed weapon.
Got like 6 pieces of gear over the last few days.
Yeah, now that he's gone, y'all can get some too.
No, Geth would have to like take off for things.
Oh my god. Yeah, Geth over here with the fucking streamer rolls last night. I see you.
The fucking high 90s.
Motherfucker.
I swear.
Fucking 298s on the same boss.
Can I get to the closet, please?
I thought he said he was
really want
waiting.
this item.
I was going to, and then people started asking more questions. So Liddy's online now, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, let's we'll get a poll in and then we'll direct traffic as we go, and then we'll talk about it after we fail miserably.
Yeah, after this poll, we'll do cauldrons and stuff. Because, you know, if we're going to just do the poll right now, no sense in disrupting that.
Yeah, nope.
So cute when I sit.
What are you?
Raptor kitty?
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my god, that is okay.
Oh, that's adorable, Moon. Look at you sit. Yeah, that's
You're
cute.
you're like Slav squatting, yeah.
Looks like you're taking a shit.
Only thing
You did this person squatting.
You ate the fucking spicy tacos before you came to raid.
Yeah,
She's
don't
all
drag your
good.
tail in
I
that.
did that last night, so it wasn't fun.
You have a very pleasant look on your face, though, when you're squatting.
Just pooping.
I have a pretty pleasant look on my face when a poop feels real good, too.
Did you know the poop comes out better? Somebody makes you laugh. I found that out the other day with Hal.
What?
He was making
Just
me
shit
laugh
your
so
pants
hard,
while he
and
was
it
laughing.
just came out. It was great.
I guess
Try a
that would
squatty
be
potty.
I'm gonna
funny
not
you shit yourself.
contribute to this conversation, even though I have something very insightful to share.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
No, it's fine. Run those to the edge. Oh, those are so small on normal, that's ridiculous.
AOE incoming.
Okay, so yeah, we can't plant it in front of the gateway, because then the gateway gets covered up.
that the gravity well? Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the gateway.
Yeah, it was under the boss.
Yeah, just run towards it and spam like evil.
Ready whenever you fully fund yourself.
Take that to the fire. So do you see how that drops?
Yeah,
spot?
yeah.
And now
Oh,
the
Way to fuck
fire.
it up, lady. Show up
Yeah,
lady
that's
and
light.
fuck it up.
No, wait. If we hit one, we die?
Yep. Get fucked.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
What
so
did we hit?
So I
If
think
you
we
burn
just
the
want those
roots,
in the
it's an
center.
immediate wipe.
You release the
Gotcha.
by the way.
So you want them back center as far away from the roots as possible because they
Yeah,
spread.
so like first,
If we like maybe like start at the left. And
Mhm.
then
that's
that way
what
we run?
that is actually literally what I said.
Yeah, I thought
So
they were
like
starting them like around here.
no, it's this is normal mode, so let's not overthink it with these. So like first pair, put it at like purple, and then second pair at like yellow will probably be fine.
After the
Make sense?
yeah, after the
Yeah, and
gravity thing.
you're in the general, like behind it, right, in yellow and purple.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
someone's gonna put it right on yellow. Which,
Yeah, so
yeah.
so everyone should know that those need to go as close to the existing fire pools as possible. Like, yes, these are not literal; these are general vicinities.
Are we going to after the gravity thing? Are we going to reposition or stay over on the side we run to?
We'll probably move slightly back center. What percent was he at? Because DVM says it was just 99.
Percent.
Yeah, mine just says
95.5.
100. That doesn't help.
Maybe
Yeah,
we're just saying 95.5. But I swear he was lower than that.
Yeah, the first phase is after that. I mean,
Yeah. Make sure you got free flasks there, guys.
Use 2, double up if you haven't used any.
Oh, let me get the potions. Hold on. Where are the potions?
Five, four, three, two, one. AOE incoming. AOE incoming. Run.
Take the gateway. imagine we just go back to our original position.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the tank debuff.
AOE incoming. Run.
I got it.
Goodland. I'm gonna go back to center. Pack those in as close to blue as you can.
This is burn
This
phase.
phase.
No, this is not burn phase. No.
Don't be in front of him. Pick up the arm.
Alright, yep. Play Pong.
Don't get too many.
They only stack on heroic.
Oh,
He's immune to damage right now.
No, we need to break this shield. Like,
Ow.
Also save. Okay, so I got you.
Yeah,
Save
push
cooldown.
gets to break that shield or it's wipe.
That sucks because that's a lot of running around while you got a freaking burn.
it's less running around if you kind of center yourself, and let them get a little closer.
Get your potions if you hadn't gotten them last attempt.
It's
Do the
definitely gonna
orbs
be.
heal him if they get to him?
No, they give him a damage buff.
Got you.
Even worse.
Instant wipe.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clear these. So, okay, I think as far as the circles on players, we either want to perfectly overlap them or keep them far apart. It's one or the other. Because of the way the rest of the fire forms around them.
like Tetris.
Yeah.
I have many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Healing cooldowns for the first Dream Rift. Yoden, use your healing tide.
Got it.
I'll use Ascendance during that just to cover extra healing. The second one I'll do my healing tide. Lady, choose when to use Tranquility.
As far as those orbs go, kind of similar to Halandris, most of them should be able to get grabbed by like the melee and tanks. As we're doing our rotations, hunters obviously are going to be next up on the docket as far as people are going to have the easiest time with that.
With what? Orbs?
Yeah. And it's going to be one of those things, stay as close as we can to the boss to make the healers' lives easier. And yeah, I'm not sure how close they have to get before they actually get absorbed, but I have a feeling we can play it a little closer to the chest than we were.
Yeah, I feel like it.
Question,
Put his
Costa.
hitbox.
Yeah.
The frontal that the tanks get, can that hit those glowy roots in the back or no?
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I'm not sure that that's something we need to worry about. I think the glowy roots in the back are literally just the fire on the ground and a few other things.
All right.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, so in that phase there, the focus is DPS. the orbs are just a pass-fail. So until we fail it, you're not focusing enough on DPS. Challenge accepted.
Ignoring its focus.
That's right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Take him back towards the portal.
AOE incoming.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I see it now.
you're going too close to the end.
Run.
I meant the center portal.
Oh,
not the
right,
outside
right.
portal. Yeah, so that first set of fire rings, don't drop it off center. That way it doesn't obstruct the portal. Alright, rings in the pocket.
AOE incoming. Run.
I forgot to hold cooldowns because I'm a silly dude.
Welcome back. Phase change.
This is burn.
Oh, it only comes to the place where there's lava at. Alright.
Yes.
Phase 2.
Well done.
Run.
Alrighty, healing ads in the back. That green. Heal them up.
I got the ring and I got the aggro.
Oh, those are ads, dude.
Yeah, focus in.
Kill him, ads.
Heal the aspects.
Dodge
that.
Get out of the line, get out of the line. Kill these souls, kill the soul. Focus on the center, yeah.
Run.
Yeah, healers, everything you got into those ads that are walking.
No.
Yeah, those colossus are up, jiggle up. Hmm.
So what's priority, the Colossuses or the Souls?
Colossus.
Yes. Okay, so basically the way it works, we need to clear all the souls. You see those green ads walking? We have to clear all the souls out of their path, whether that's with knockbacks or by killing them doesn't matter. We're gonna keep Colossuses on top of the other ads. Probably should have done it in a slightly more organized fashion. Oh, we just turned an entire pack of helpful ads into bad guys.
Yep.
Yeah, that's... Alright, clear this. Clear the runway, clear the runway. Get that Colossus over to me.
Down.
You burn
Yep.
better than you fight.
That's a lot of healing required.
Fucking
Yep.
hell it is.
Yeah, those ads that come out in the line, they increase their cast damage every time they get a cast off.
Yes.
I'm trying to help out with the healing as much as I can.
So yeah, I thought the Colossuses were the focus.
They are. They should be killed while the little guys get cleaved down. Clearing a runway for the green ads is priority number 1. Keeping damage on the Colossuses is priority number 2. And then
Colossi.
basically Colossi, thank you. Yeah. And then basically it's the tank's jobs to make sure that we're cleaving efficiently at all times. Yay! And then DPS, while you are focusing your damage on the Colossi, you need to make sure that those little guys stay silenced and interrupted and whatever else you can throw at them.
Do you want to?
So do everything at once.
Do you want to start at one end and walk down the big guys?
No, we
Or
have to
just
we have to
center and
start.
split?
We have to start wherever there's going to be green ads.
All right.
Now, are those guys grippable? Can we grippy arm them?
I can. I didn't. It's the first time seeing him, so it wasn't cooldown.
Okay. Yeah. So probably save grippy arm for those guys, and that'll actually make this a fucking joke.
Yeah, I was gripping individually, but yeah, I only got 2 charges of that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So this time I won't forget to save my cooldowns for the shield when it comes back up. And yeah. So that I said this last time, but those first sets of rings, don't drop them on the center. Definitely drop them at green or to the left of green. So at green or past green, not the center.
Did you say
Just
ass
for-
cream?
Yeah, ass. And then gateway where I'm at should be fine.
So with those healing ads, should we try to top off as many as possible,
Yeah,
or
so
just
what-
spread out as
okay,
much heals
okay.
as possible?
So once you top them off, they get that shield on them, and you don't have to like worry about them ever again. So basically, whatever's the most efficient way for you to do it, whether it's making sure one gets topped off first, or if you have a like good burst, like multi-target cooldown you can use on them, that's not going to get us all killed or something.
Gotcha.
Definitely favor shamans with chain heal here. It's the only thing I have that can do anything like that is wild growth, and I can't control where that goes.
Yeah.
And they walk right out of freaking efflorescence.
Yeah.
During that part, Liddy, focus more on the raid. We'll try to get those ads as much as we
Yeah, that's kind of the way I was reading it. I was trying to throw as many like rejubes on them as I could, but
I'd say, yeah, do that. But
I'm
if you
changing
can,
blasting those ads.
Yeah, I see that with your
Right.
125k heals per second there, my guy.
yeah, that's definitely gonna be probably a good spot to just assume we're going to be throwing the druid mana is free ability, whatever the fuck it's called.
Intervade.
Yeah. Oh wait, Kitty doesn't get innervate anymore, do they? Does Cat get
No, I
innervate?
don't.
Or is
Yeah,
it
I
just
think so.
me?
No,
Okay,
I haven't
cool.
given it to Hal.
Okay, yeah. So blow that first innovate on that first set of green ads there in that phase.
I usually do it first run portal thingy. It might be up again.
Mark of the Wild.
Sorry. No. Mine.
Mine?
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 Just have it.
Mine.
4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Not center.
AOE incoming.
Towards the gateway. After. Oh shit, to top.
Run.
This dude just eat my bone shield.
Yum, yum.
And that's delicious.
I like heat bones too.
That's what she said.
Yep.
Run out.
In the pocket.
AOE incoming. Run. Knocking back.
That's gonna fade.
Phase change. Phase 2.
Much better on the shield this time.
Run.
Looked we can stay center this time.
Yep.
Yeah, first step coming out.
They're all up.
Shields. That's it.
Yeah, I keep forgetting these are the stupid.
Alright, all DPS. There's the breath, get out.
Next step.
Clear the room.
Run.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so we need to go the other way next time. Look.
Yep.
So grip what we can from the outside, from that south side.
Yeah, it's far side.
Alright, Kalia's running. Get out of here, get out of here. Go, 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 go. Healing ads right there.
Oh, they can be stunned too.
I am out of mana.
Yeah, same.
I still got a minute on tide. I guess we're good because yeah, they're all here now.
I guess this is this phase or this phase?
I think this is intermission 2.
Nope,
Maybe.
lost.
Phase?
Lost. Grab those.
Don't get
back.
hit by mechanics if you have a seed. You have to use the extraction once an ability comes up. If you get targeted by a red circle, you have to remove the debuff or the buff.
Alright, get in this. Yeah. The seed, the little green area here. So whoever has the seeds will lay down the green safe areas for us to stand.
And it can't be tanks, I think, because we
No,
get hit by all the mechanics. Yeah, no, we get hit by all the boss mechanics.
There's a lot going on this fight.
We can't blow them all at once, right? We have to save them.
Yeah, you do one at a time, because you only have a limited amount.
That's basically the enrage, right? You run out of those, you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, that's phase 3. Oh, and there's tornadoes. Yeah. Fuck,
yeah, if you get the swirly that you're supposed to drop your seed before you get the tornado. When you get that spring. It looks like I can negate the hide behind in the green patch.
Phase 3 is basically a coordination check.
Yeah.
I don't like those.
30% buff.
Yep.
That's definitely a mana tapper right there.
Yeah. So I guess
right?
do we wanna rotate which? Okay. Here's a question: is one healer capable of soloing one of those groups?
It was taking like a lot of me and Yoden to get those groups healed up.
Yeah, and I was trying to throw rejuves with them, but
so I guess
a lot of damage going
what
there.
I'm asking is can we rotate who's taking point on those to conserve mana, or is it basically just taking everything both of you have?
It's taking whatever we have.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how many of those groups would you say? And I'm just throwing this out there. How many of them got full healed before they got halfway through the platform?
Most, if not all.
Okay. So I'm gonna say,
from what I could see anyway,
dial back on the expensive heals until they hit that halfway point.
Where do you want the blooms to be dropped?
On the boss's tail.
On the tail, okay.
Or wing or whatever.
Are you talking stampeding roar sleeve?
No, he's talking about the phase 3 RAR. You drop
Okay.
Yeah, you drop the seed and it negates some of the damage, but it's like where are we dropping it? That was his question.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I
I
misunderstood.
think for the most part at green will be correct. Nope, I didn't want to use that one.
So bloom lasts 6 seconds, and we need it to be up for the RAR, which is 12 seconds. So it's like I didn't see what the timer is like, but you literally got to drop it like right before. At least to get like 5 seconds, maybe 6 seconds out of it, out of the 12-second RAR.
Yeah.
So I'll have to watch that RAR timer and start like stacking your tail.
I'd like to know what all those aspects are doing in the background. It looks like
they're cheering us on.
Hot ass bags. Where? I don't see no ass bags anywhere.
They're not there right now.
They're hiding behind the leaves.
I guess they're healing the seed.
How long do the seeds last on the ground? I mean, like not when you use them, but like to pick them up.
They stay on you indefinitely until you use them, or until you get hit by an ability.
No, you know how it comes down, you gotta run over and pick it up? I mean, like, how long does it initially stay on the ground for before you have to pick it up?
It'll stay there forever until it gets hit by an ability, and then it disappears.
So, yeah, so if a fire rain hits one, we're fucked.
Oh, okay,
yeah. Because it puts a buff on you, and you can click the buff off to drop it.
Yeah, like, I picked one up and immediately got nailed into, like, the circle right after, and dropped, like, a tornado in the back. I was just wondering if it's like you can like not pick them up until like before the RAR and then do it, but I guess if they're going off on their own, yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, you gotta move them out because he does an AoE every so often. They'll pop one.
I'm ready. I had to update big wigs and reload.
Yeah, who's doing seeds? He's asking.
I was noticing that there was no timers for this fight. So
I can take the seed.
Usually we YOLO those assignments because we don't know who's going to be alive.
How many total did we have? Like 6?
There's at least 6.
Yeah.
At least 6 waves, yeah.
Okay, so I mean, realistically, 3 healers should be able to grab. All 3 healers should be able to grab them, right?
Yeah.
3 healers and 3 hunters.
What are we grabbing?
Those seeds, those big seeds that spawn at the start of phase 3. You gotta run through them, and then you have to be perfect at the game of dodgeball for the rest of the fight.
You can drop it if necessary.
Actually,
it's the green like circle that runs. Green like foliage that grows on the ground, right?
Yeah, no, it's white. A seed. It's a white.
The seeds are white.
We'll point it out. Let's go ahead and get a bowl in. I remember these first sets of fire patches. I could pass green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel the fight of Virulence!
AoE incoming.
Waiting for a spark! All to Lyra! Destruction rain!
Run out.
Yeah, I do have timers now, so.
Yeah.
The green first made up.
Run.
Yep.
Phase change. Phase 2. Run.
If when that shield is close to breaking, if you guys swing out to his wings instead of his tail, you don't get pushed into that danger zone there.
Surrender to us. You cannot win. Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you.
Oh, Mom, creepy on too early.
I'm doing pretty good managing my mana right now.
Sam. Doing more single target.
Hop inside to help the deal. I have the rage.
Shit, sorry, Jimmy.
That's fine. It's me not paying attention.
I was trying to get him
I'll
clear
wait.
of all. I was trying to get him clear of all you guys before he did that.
We're fine, dude. I saw it coming.
I think it's good. Yeah, we're good there.
Yeah, well done. Oh shit, clear the line, someone knock back, someone. Yeah, one got through.
That's fine. There's plenty of HP on the crew. Popping mana.
You gotta set a pad.
How did your protection work out for your children? Fall to my wrath.
I think that's the last wave.
Yep.
Mana check.
We're 40, 30.
Yeah.
Have it animated.
Okay, yeah, so red is gonna be the spot for the... Those are the seeds we were talking about.
Jump in front.
Well done.
Ow. I messed up. Sorry about that.
This is knockback.
That's when you
Yeah,
need to be
so,
hiding in the green.
so Apocalypse Roar is where everyone needs to be stacking up at the red marker and dropping we need to drop one seed.
Question, I got hit by targeted by Eternal Firestorm while having the seed. What do I do?
You drop your seed.
Drop your
Can't
seed.
find the buff.
If that you get a dot, right? Don't run back to the seed. Let somebody else pick up the seed. Because the moment you have that dot and you touch that seed, it turns into a fire seed.
Is there a buff that you have to
Extra
click off?
button.
No. So the
No,
extra
that drops
action...
it on the ground for the shield.
You just hit the. It looks just like the seed that's over your
Okay.
head. And when you
What's
have to drop it,
the...
it looks like another different bloom when you can drop it and people stand in it. But now I had the circle and had a seed, so I dropped the seed, and then a tornado spawns right behind it. Just FYI.
Yeah.
And it hit the seed.
So to set the seed down, is there a button, or do you have to right click it off?
There's a button.
Extraction button.
Okay.
Oh, it changes if you get targeted by a circle?
It'll make the seed a fire seed, so I dropped the seed.
Well, no. So what he's asking is the button changes if you get targeted by an ability where you have to put down the seed before you activate it.
If you get
It's
targeted
always
by
there.
something, it'll give you the option to drop it.
No,
Yeah.
it's always there. You can always drop it. It's just there's always a little extraction
If I
button
understand
in there.
that's right.
Yeah, and if the button will change to a different to like a flower when you can drop it for people to stand in. But it's always there. You can always drop it.
Okay, so
Okay, because I only see one button. I only see the flower button.
I just see the seed one.
Yeah, the seed button, and then when you can drop it to people stand in, it turns into a blue flower, like the ardenwood flower.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I just never lived long enough to see the button do anything different.
Just like a good mage.
All right. So good job on phase 2. That go around healers. That felt a lot better.
Yeah, that was way better.
Definitely.
For you guys. So
Ready,
glad
just
you guys
keep
are
your
having a good
fingers off
time.
the button.
So glad you're having a good time. So much mana expenditure.
I'm so tempted to go like AoE spec for that ad phase, but it's just such a
Yeah,
waste.
I'm gonna pick up some cleave on Dima. I switched to Destro because we have 2 main ads and the dual chaos bolts. I don't know. I'm just testing shit and figure out which works best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went kind of like half mythic almost spec because shooting orbstone lines of things.
Let's make sure we save a couple knockbacks in case we need to clear a runway. So for the most part, me and Look are gonna take care of moving those ads around. If I start, panicking, someone else, say you got it or whatever.
It'll be 3 shorts. And then a word might come out.
I came.
And with that, fortitude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Typically the last one is just disappointment.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
Perfect placement.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
Not 4 and 4.
Make sure we all end at the same.
Another falls to Miralon. Fall to my wrath.
Meteor's coming.
Destruction reigns. Fall to my wrath.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath.
Run.
Burns.
Oh, sorry, Jimmy. You already had a way down.
Yep.
I'm on my mana side right now.
Phase 2. Run.
Watch out.
Surrender for us. You cannot win. Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction reigns. Swarm to omnipotent. Run and hide.
That's good.
Far left. Or far right, whatever. Clear the center, clear the center.
This tree will not fall.
Run.
That is good.
The dream will never heal to you, monster. Your last moments will be a nightmare. Fall to my wrath. Destruction reigns.
Set on the north side.
Knocking back.
That's good.
Clear one way, clear it red, clear it.
Ah, went the wrong way.
There's one at red. Get it, get it, get it. Nicely done, Clyde.
Run.
Gotta get the left.
Sworn to Amirdrassil. Amirdrassil is under my protection, Fiend. How did your protection work out for your children?
Alright, that's the last wave, I believe.
Fall to my wrath.
Good.
Knocking back. Phase 3.
Right back up.
Reference mode.
Roar in 10, roar in 10. Everyone get to red. Roar in 5.
Just one seed. Pop it. Should be good.
Okay, we need to find a. Is there a weak aura that shows who has seed?
Reference mode.
I think some seed holders got fire seeds. So.
Oh yeah, that's a. Alright, so we have 1 seed left. Roar in 2 and 1. Seed at red. Make sure you're at the front of the seed when it pops, so as close to the boss as possible. That way you get pushed through it, not out of it.
Oh, I taunted her. Took it back.
I think Roadblock's supposed to be good.
I'm gonna get these circles.
Get them out as close to the edge as you can, because they drop permanent tornado. So we're probably gonna want to move the boss around the room instead of keeping him in the center, ever so slightly.
Seed management, that's all we need.
Yeah, so like Tupi was 100% on the seed thing, because I got the firing, I dropped it, and I just bucked into the edge to drop the tornado.
So I've noticed that once the seeds spawn, you only have like 5 seconds to pick them up, or they like automatically explode.
Yeah, because it's in his first firing.
Yeah, he does his roar real. And then the firings are like right after. I got firing like 5 seconds after the seeds came out.
That's not the way it looked.
At 10 dots, kind of hurts.
A little bit.
But also stop trying to do stuff too.
Yeah, sorry, he keeps dropping on where I'm standing and I just don't get out of the way in time.
There might be a weak war for it.
So I
Looking
am
for one.
kind of struggling to get to the seeds. Trying to just move around and get to everything. I'm
You have to,
working
like,
on it.
You have to like reposition yourself.
Gotcha. Okay.
So like on that last pull, I just immediately went far to the left side so I could grab the one that was farthest.
Okay, because like I got that last pull, I got the tornado ring thing around me, so I had to run way out, and that kind of screwed my ability to get the seed there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna rotation is gonna be too many problems because of the dots. So I'm gonna see if I can find a weak or some kind of info frame that's showing everyone with seed, and I'll call it as we go. Also looked. What we're probably gonna want to do is do like a modified rotation around the room. So basically keeping the boss about what 30 to 40 yards from the edge at all times. So like starting up at orange.
Yeah, just a slow stagger.
Moving down to red, going across to blue, and then basically the raid. What you guys are going to do is you're going to stay on the outside edge of the boss. If you get tornado, you're going to drop it as close to the edge as possible, and then move back in. Make sense?
Yep.
Let's give it one more pull and then take a fiver.
Do you just real quick, at the beginning we're trading on 2 stacks of mark. Do you want to do 3 and 1 or something like that? Or
I think 2 is fine.
2 is fine. Okay.
No, I just pulled him back in because he wasn't going to do another one, and I wanted him back to the center.
Yeah.
Or I wanted to move the group in. That is.
Nips, you said like 6 seconds and the seeds explode?
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Okay, so like, I guess I guess I picked it up in time, but yeah, I guess when somebody has to drop theirs, we gotta pick it up fast.
I thought that they would stay there like until they get hit by an ability, but there must be a big AoE that he does.
Yeah, he pulses the ring every so often.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
towards the gateway.
Yep.
And then rotate the bite out. Nice job plugging the hole.
AOE incoming. Phase change. Phase 2. Run.
Oh, I forgot to trinket him.
Awesome. Behind us.
After these pass, we'll cross over. Alright, back towards him.
Can he turn the healing ads or no?
I don't think so, but I don't want to risk it.
Alright. The healing ads turn if you have no health. Got no attack. Once we finish this, we'll stack up and get more attack.
Clear runway, clear runway. I see that. Crossing back over. Alright, free damage on boss.
Amirdrassil is under my protection, Fiend. How did your protection work out for your children?
Yeah, it is we cut him. No, tied. Everybody's supposed to go.
Make a circle around the boss to pick up seeds.
Oh, that's it.
Alright, grab seeds. Now put your tails between.
Shit.
Stack.
Roar. Stack on tail, stack on tail. See?
Ow.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to find a thing that shows who has it.
Oh, I got one out.
Also, did you have a seat?
Yeah.
So your or your buff, I guess.
Could
We'll
just
go
call
on
out
break,
when we
right?
use them, and hopefully we don't overlap them.
Well, no. So one of two things. You know, someone say my seed, and then I'll confirm whose seed. I'd prefer to just be able to see a list of who has it. And every time we're like 10 seconds out, I'll tell that person get to the tail, and everyone follow.
No problem.
My LVY raid frames shows who's got the seed buff.
Yeah, mine's not showing it for some reason. Right. Go take a tenner. I wanna write a weak order real fast. So, what is the name of that buff?
Can I get a closet back, Jimmy, when you get a sec?
When they drop, it's called Seeds of Amirdrassil, whatever you call it.
You got seeds in your asshole?
Yeah, that's what it is. I hope not.
I mean, I don't know what you eat for like granola, maybe.
There might be seeds in granola.
Yeah. Pumpkin seeds? That goes granola.
It does. A pumpkin in your bud.
Just don't let it grow or ferment.
Check that one, Casa. Like, there's there's a note. Like, the last update is just for the seeds. So I'm trying to see what it looks like as an aura.
Someone grab a mailbox.
Should we go to a different raid channel and just turn on push to talk individually for us?
No.
But yeah, I don't know if that week we're looking.
Oh, Mucinex is disgusting.
I think it's a private aura. Fuck.
Can I get a summon back, Jimmy, if you got a sec, if you're there?
We'll get you in a minute. I DFK'd.
Oh, okay, he's probably out vaping.
Hey, Liddy.
Yes.
So a nun decided to take a bath one afternoon.
A bath or a path?
A bath. So
Okay.
she's in there taking a bath, and she hears a knock at the door. She's like, "Oh my God, who is it?" And the voice says, "It's the blind man." And she's like, "Oh, okay, well, come in." He walks in and he says, "Oh, nice tits. Where do you want these blinds hung?"
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Good one.
I like it.
Yeah, so I think it's a private aura because it doesn't show up on a list of people's like buffs and debuffs on like details.
I think that's one of the things where they said they were going to kind of break the add-ons for it.
Yeah, I think so too.
We should probably have the healers use theirs first, so that they can focus on healing, and then do the remainder after that.
Okay, if we're doing that, we could just have Sleeve be last. He doesn't need to say anything as long as he's got.
Well, okay, actually, Sleeve probably shouldn't pick one up at all because we need people to be able to call out when they're dropping their seed.
Nipples, yay! That sounds weird when I'm just saying it to myself through the microphone with people around.
Yeah, just like because if you have to drop your seed, like we're gonna need a heads up.
I mean, that's what you say, but never mind.
Didn't.
You have to ask permission nowadays.
Is it a buff or a debuff?
With the seed?
Yeah.
I think it's a buff.
I would assume it's actually a debuff because I have it set so that buffs don't show up on my LVI raid frames. But it does show up on my LVI raid frames, so I'm going to assume it's debuff.
I do see it too. It's like a little green symbol.
Correct.
In the middle of each one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, on Wildhead it's flagged as Aura's debuff. So yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there it is.
It's just like maybe it's a certain type, and like my UI doesn't show a lot of debuffs just because I don't need to worry about stuff except for like curse.
Yeah, I use base raid frames for healing, and it shows up, but not in like the same spot where debuffs would normally show up.
Okay.
Did you look at that aura?
That's an aura pack is the only thing. I don't want to spend time fucking pulling shit out of it.
Oh, you just wanted to standalone?
Yeah, because I don't really, it's just one thing where I just want a fucking info frame showing who has it, but. Okay. I mean, Hal, do you think you can take over calling those out?
Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be that big of it. That shouldn't be that bad.
Okay.
Let
feel
me
free
adjust
to put,
my LVUI here.
Feel free to put yourself first.
I haven't actually been getting them. Everybody has been swarming them before I can even get
Okay.
them. So that might make it a little bit easier for me to call it out who's going to use it next.
Fair enough.
We just can't have anybody going and popping off their seed, making it a fire seed.
No
That requires a lot more attention. Who's been the ones that have been getting them normally?
I try to get one.
I have many
I grab one.
I grab one.
Cast and move.
I grabbed one, but I got fucking railed with fucking breath because I'm a dumbass and couldn't see where he was aiming. I didn't have my camera out far enough.
Playing in first person mode?
Something like that.
So
Fucking terrible.
I got 4
Grub
people
druid,
that
man.
normally have been getting seeds, so I can kind of assume that you 4 are going to get seeds regardless.
Yeah, and I did just take sleeve off of it. So there'll be one for grabs now. So but there's 6 of them, right?
4,
Yeah.
3, 2,
So yeah, they're spawning like. About in that pattern.
Yeah, something like that.
About that.
Yeah, about.
I think the first one goes farther than that. It's way down this way. It feels like it's way down this way. Usually
Well,
the
yeah.
one I grab.
There's 6 seeds because there's 6 aspects. That's
Oh.
Math.
Didn't think of that.
Yeah.
See, Hal actually reads the quests and stuff.
No, I didn't read the quest. I just lined it up because there's 6 of them sitting there and like on the leaves, right? While they're watching us fight him. And there's 6 seeds.
You still listen to Lord Don't Lie.
That's what they're doing. They're giving us their seed.
Yeah, they're giving us their seed.
Ooh. And it is white too.
So, like I said, I can assume Nips, Yoden, Tweety, and Lydia are going to get a seed. So basically, if we can get 4 seeds, with 2 seeds, see, with 2 seeds we were getting to about 20%. So with 4 seeds we should be able to get a kill, depending on the
Yeah. Right, and it doesn't look like we're gonna need all 6. That's correct.
No, so we'll just.
But we still need to grab them, just in case someone dies or some shit.
If we do get if somebody spawns a fire seed, we gotta find out a way to just get stacked up, and we're probably gonna have to pop Spirit Link.
Well, okay, so that brings me to my next thing. After we're done grabbing seeds, everyone needs to be getting to his tail. And then if you get the fire tornado on you, you need to be jumping out to the closest edge. Because I'm probably gonna tank him. You know, if you look at the outline of this leaf here, I'm probably gonna be tanking him on the outline of the leaf, and just moving around the room. So yeah, so grab seeds and then basically you're gonna take the demonic gateway after you grab seed back out to that edge of the room, because that's where we're gonna be hanging out as a group. And then yeah, if you get red circle, that way everyone's right there, so you can drop your seed and then get the hell out to the edge. And that way we're not having to dodge those tornadoes mid-fight. You know, drop a tornado, move along.
Nope. But like I said, if we assume that Nip, Yoden, Tweety, and Liddy get a seed,
Yep.
if you lose your seed or it burns or something, let me know. But other than that, let's go in the order of Yoden, then Nips, then Tweety, then Liddy. Or Yoden, Liddy, then Nips, and Tweety.
Okay.
To use the seed order.
If it
Yoden, me, Tweety, and who?
And
You're
Nips.
not on it unless
Yeah,
one of us dies.
yes, leave. Just you're gonna be back up. So if you see one get dropped, feel free to grab it. But yeah.
I thought he said
Right.
it was Yoden, me, and then some Tweety. And then who was the
No.
fourth? Nips?
Nips, yeah.
Okay.
was last. Thought.
And then Bogart and Moon, feel free to grab them as well, just as backups.
Yep.
You're muddying the waters, Liddy.
I'm good at it.
Let's let Jesus Christ. Fortitude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
Oh shit, taunt.
See, that's how it sounds.
I do like that he does like the Saturn and Athreus teleport thing, except he just jumps.
But it does damage when he jumps on me.
Try and get that in the pocket.
He gets a big dose of my back.
Nice.
AOE incoming. Run. Knocking back. Phase change.
One in the center. I got it.
Phase 2. Run.
Right where you're at.
Yep, I see him.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction reign! Sworn to Amirdrassil. Run and hide, weakling.
Come to the back side, not the front side.
Yep.
Knocking back.
Healing ad. Clear runway. Oh, that was close.
Run.
Alright, free damage on boss.
How does your protection work out for your children?
I think we're good. No, it's hard.
Circle up for seeds.
Alright, remember, grab seeds and then take portal.
Nice, Jim.
Seeds are out. Ready, go. Here.
Cover front.
Everyone should be at the boss side of the platform.
Seed in the
Stacking 2.
Back up. Grab seed. Now.
You gotta call a name, man. That's-
Oh, I already did. I second order.
I
Yeah,
know,
you did,
but
it was-
I'm gonna say this.
I know.
That was a long time ago.
Oh no, I was just fucking clicked it like right when it popped.
Yeah, don't do that thing. Yeah, so we should be grabbing seeds and then taking demonic gateway to get to that side of the room.
Keep having to kitty weave to stay up with mana on there, and it sucks. Hate it.
Yeah. Also, yeah, that was 27% there at first seed. So that's
We're getting more efficient at it.
yeah, we're getting a lot more efficient at phase 2, getting a lot of extra damage in. So basically, coordination check. This boss is dead.
Yeah, the ads that we're just wiping them out so fast.
Yeah. So in phase 2, the name of the game is grab seed, and then if you are not within 10 yards of Hal, you're fucking up. Hal, I'm gonna trust you to drive the bus on that.
You're talking phase 3. You need to be that close to
phase
house.
3. Yeah. So basically, phase
Sorry,
3,
yeah.
stay within 10 yards of Hal, unless you gotta drop a tornado. That's when you're ejecting out to the edge, dropping tornado, coming back in. We're gonna rotate around. It's just I watched a couple of people like move out to the opposite side of the room from where we were taking the boss, and it's just like, okay, let's.
And we're going
let's
for the
get cranked
tail
up.
for the stack point on the roar, right?
Either the tail or the wing. I'm kind of deciding.
I think the tail is probably the easiest. Everybody fell to the tail pretty quickly on that last pull.
The only thing inconvenient about the tail is the tanks, but like we'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
I can negate it, so.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
So when is he doing? When everybody needs a high? What's the name of that?
Roar.
It's called Roar.
It's something roar.
Apocalypse Roar.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Roar. It's dinosaur for I love you.
And the shit lasts 6 seconds on the ground. The seed. So
Yeah.
it's like I don't think we have to wait until the last second so much as just that.
No. Like we can, like when there's 2 seconds left on it, I think we can throw it down. Or like as soon as because he does a cast and then the roar, right? Or
Well, and you don't need to stand in it. It just gives you a shield when you run it over.
okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, and then you were right. So basically, so from what I saw there, seeds were dropping at red. Well, okay, now let's do this. So there was a seed at blue, and then a seed all the way over at orange, and then they were pretty evenly spread out in between. So basically, whoever's grabbing blue and green need to have some pretty good movement cooldowns to get back over towards orange. Make sense?
So basically, me or Nibs.
Got it.
I just hope the healers are going to get the, except for Lady on the right side and the hunters, get the middle, I guess.
Yeah, because everyone at purple or closer can take gateway. It's blue and green that are going to have a little bit of a movement to get over there.
So the bloom thing is, so it's like if you hit the button and we're not in the stack, do we still get the shield, or can we still run into it after?
You can still run into it.
Okay, good. I was
And just to reiterate, it's Yoden, me, Tweety, and then Nips.
Yep, that's who I'm gonna call out each time.
I'll write that list down. Yoden, me, Tweety, Nips.
Yes.
Tweety
Yoden, Liddy,
Nips.
Tweety, Nips. Tweety, Nips.
If I don't have a seed any longer, I'll say so.
I like how that's where you went after we all just screamed Tweety, Nips.
She's used to it.
As she goes twice, she got 2 of them.
It's probably not as fun as when we say it as it is when Alan says it.
AOE incoming.
Oh.
Shit, Tom.
AOE incoming. Run. Knocking back.
I hate that I have to hang back and tag him before he jumps so I can keep up my shields.
Phase change. Phase 2. Run.
gonna probably need moons, so.
Yeah, this is one where we really can't afford to have deaths until phase 3.
Yeah, about that.
No worries.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction reigns. Run and hide, weakling.
Amirdrassil must not fall! Run.
Fight to Virala. All to my wrath. Sworn to Amirdrassil.
The dream will never yield to you, monster!
Your last moments will be a nightmare. All to my wrath. Destruction reigns.
Ads going for blue.
Run and hide, weakling.
Amirdrassil must not fall!
Runway at purple and green. Fuck.
Run.
Feel the fight of Virala. This tree will not fall.
Right at the middle.
Amirdrassil is under my protection, thief.
How did your protection work out for your children? All to my wrath.
The last set.
Run and
Not my
hide, weakling.
Phase 3.
Watch grab.
Yeah, I lost my seed.
I have to drop my seed.
Drop one.
5, hide.
Okay, next versus Libby. Okay, tornado.
Yeah, my game froze.
Beam, watch out.
On my screen, everybody's falling.
Oh no.
I guess the next seed would be me.
Stack up.
That. Okay, sleeve would be the next one.
Got a res.
dots do you have, Casa?
10.
You are. Kept reading mine. I was like, it's been a while. Stack up.
Stack up. Sleeve. Push your button. Push your action right here. We have no more seeds, so push it.
Get ready to pop like every raid wall we have for the next one. Just, you know, for shits and giggles.
Yeah. I got tied.
Well, we're gonna need the raid walls specific.
Oh, no, I mean, short length.
Push back in 9. It's our stack.
Sorta.
Push it 2%. I have nothing for the next one.
Jesus Christ.
Doesn't matter. Got it.
Oh, wait,
That
wait,
bit.
wait, that was like 3 seed?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
That's the first boss I've ever had to fucking kitty weave since they fucking did that dumb shit.
Oh, a rare trinket. And it has
Oh my
leech.
God, guys.
Are you
Oh my
kidding
God.
me?
I rolled a big 13 on that.
I haven't seen it, but
Well, watch the cinematic.
Oh my god. Really? 2 one-handed tanking weapons? Blizzard? You fucking assholes.
What
I think they got their magic back.
Something unexpected.
Casa, if I get chest, I get 4 pieces.
Oh.
A whole 4. Yeah, buddy.
That's alright, I rolled 6.
I rolled terrible.
I rolled
That's
6
the
on
material.
2 things.
So, looked.
Hmm.
That one-hander, I think you're basically taking 1 for Frost, yeah?
Yeah, I'll just hit it. Yeah. I don't. It's a strength weapon, regardless. It doesn't have a.
It's a strength one-hander, and it's kind of upsetting that the game would drop 2 of those, considering like tanks and Frost DKs, because no Fury Warrior is specking single-minded Fury.
You. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh, that was good. Oh, we could talk to them.
What would
How do you look at the rolls again? What did you say?
Slash loot.
This world is full of wonder.
Look, do you want this chest piece to convert at the catalyst?
Yeah, I converted some legs today.
Oh, okay.
So I'd have to convert it next week. So.
In 2 weeks.
Is it 2 weeks now?
Yep. Catalyst is every other week because it's available week 1.
Then I might get chest piece between now and then.
That might actually, no, that might be the other thing. I can't remember which system is which.
Yeah.
Great job, Woody. Great job.
How do these portals take us to, I guess?
The one to the left takes you to the front of the instance.
That's probably the one we want to go to.
Yeah, because we want to do the
Alex
first
Chasla?
boss on heroic.
To survive, we needed to
Yay, heroic progression.
spectral powers.
Oh, Alex Strauza has another thing.
Never ours to take.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, you can turn in the quest to get what's it called?
As a family.
And So we did.
to get like 2,500
Perhaps,
reps and
as
other
we
stuff.
were always meant
oops.
to.
Well, you get your like,
All of us.
you get the item.
When
I
the
think it is.
Titans
What is it
granted
to
us power,
upgrade a
they
crafted item
divided
before 76
dragonkind. But in uniting
as well.
for a cause
Yeah.
greater than ourselves, Azeroth's gift has made us, at last,
First week normal clear.
truly
Ooh.
whole.
Hell yeah.
We will use these lessons, old and new, to protect our world as her aspects.
Okay, I'm outside to summon people that maybe went to town. They didn't come out.
I'm here too.
Oh, everything we think there's dead now.
Lenny
That's
feels
the
for a
NPCs
friend
are gone.
that grumbles. Like you.
They pretty much said they just murdered everybody. They cleared.
Are we good
they
to
cleaned
zone back
everything up.
in, or are we waiting for a second?
You should be able to zone back in, yeah.
I think it's on heroic now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I changed the difficulty and reset the instance, so.
Where are you all? I
Who will summon you?
Take the portal back to the beginning and then zone in, or zone out and zone back in. We're doing heroic now. So we're just at the start of the heroic. And oh, I guess there's a heroic version of this quest.
Always.
Well, because that's the squip quest, right?
Yeah, it's the skip quest. The adrenaline.
Is that exciting?
Well, we did it like with like 3 seeds, right?
Yeah, we did it with 3 seeds, and we
Yeah,
barely
we
freaking managed
totally-
to pull off that fucking
just,
save
like,
your fucking AoE
six-
walls,
yeah,
break
it's like
walls,
six-
and all that.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like
okay,
6
okay.
Mix.
Did anyone else notice that no sooner did we drop the raid walls as he's like spat a bunch of fire in that spot?
Right?
Yeah.
I was just like, motherfucker! So it's like dodge out, try to get back in. Aw.
I'm like, oh, I got killed. Onk.
I mean, I literally was throwing
Yeah,
out every fucking
right.
heal and cooldown I could possibly use. I mean, everything was just going out fucking left and right at that point.
On my screen, when he did that first roar, it blew everybody off the platform.
Yeah, so Nips, if it makes you feel, if you want to know, I tried to res you at one point, and like I looked at my mini map, and you were literally like flying around outside the arena.
Like
I
a
was never
ragdoll
dead.
As the game.
I didn't die until
Yeah.
like the end.
So my screen showed you as dead, but like your dot was outside the arena, just kind of like moving around.
In her light.
Oh, congrats, Steve.
Congrats, dude. Welcome to the club.
Let's hope for many more kills.
Yeah, welcome to the dysfunctional family that we are.
We've gotten AOTC since the raid after
Legion.
the raid after the Nighthold. We didn't get Nighthold. We just
I was
started.
gonna
We got
say,
it.
yeah. See, technically, you got AOTC starting with the hardest one, which
Yeah.
was
Jaden.
fucking Kill Jaden. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
Kill Jaden.
that was a raid where like my guild had fallen apart. So like I got AOTC and Pugs, but like a bunch of guys I was raiding with at the time didn't.
Yep. So Nips and I got Nighthold with Tribal and all of them back in the day, and then we all kind of moved over here with everybody, and then we did Kill Jaden, and then I was actually raid leading for Kill Jaden for a little bit,
So all of our
and then
And I was healing.
Nips came over. Yeah, Nips was healing.
Some of our achievements are over on the Chosen on
Yeah, whatever the fuck server it is that we came from. And then we've had AOTC every raid tier since. Me, I've skipped a few because I was not here.
This will be our 13th, lucky 13. Yeah.
I think the last AOTC I had with you guys prior to last raid tier was the raid before Jaina, because I don't think I ever got the Jaina AOTC with you guys because I moved back to North Dakota at that point.
Can anyone find where it confirms how quickly we accrue creation sparks or catalyst sparks this tier?
Give me a second.
I thought it was one a week.
I can't remember if it's 1 week or one every other week this time.
I thought it was one a week and it's shared across your tunes.
No, that can't be right.
Each tune's individual. September 8th article from Wowhead and
every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Okay. All right. Look, I have no moral qualms about equipping this chest piece and telling you to F off.
Yeah, good.
Who got the trinket? It was Rebel. Rebel got the trinket.
Seems like a pretty cool trinket.
It is one of the bestest, if I am not mistaken.
So we're gonna go do this boss, and that two-handed weapon is not gonna drop.
Oh, something drops. I hadn't gotten
Or it's gonna drop with a socket and leech, because fuck Roofer.
Yeah.
No, I
And then I'm gonna change my loot spec to ret and need it.
Right.
I want to show you guys my fish form.
Is it our water? You can jump in right here.
Is it that new fish?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it's
Wait, is it a red fish, blue fish?
It was one fish,
Green
two
fish, yellow fish?
But yeah, I will say like 10 out of 10. Getting that kill with like a last second YOLO fuck this mechanic, that feels pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
I'm more of a green eggs and ham kind of guy.
What's
Me too.
funny is it's like you guys he complain about mana. It's just like, well, let's get rid of 3 seeds and make it worse.
No, without kids. No, the good one is the dog party. I don't know if y'all have ever read Dr. Seuss with the dog party.
I actually don't know that one, and I
Yeah, I don't either.
Red dog,
Am-
the dog. It's a big dog party.
I know something weird. It shrunk me.
I'll tell you, the Lorax changed me as a human.
Fucking A.
The water actually shrunk my fish form.
Oh well. There's
I'm
that.
tiny.
You guys go left.
Yeah.
Burn their guardians! Our strength only grows with their agony!
Cool thing. Love you guys.
Oh,
That's what the real moral of the Lorax should have been.
the fish got caught.
Is that Tarkov assets?
I don't know, man.
The kitty pulled more stuff.
Fish. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It very well could be. Like, let's be real. I hope you appreciate that meme, because now Jimmy's putting me on a watch list for posting it.
I don't think he's here.
He's
quiet.
here. He's moving with us.
I don't mean he's listening.
Resi Casa, hold. Hold.
He's busy.
He's
with
here in
stuff.
body, but not in spirit.
You know, the last Farag attempt, my Discord DC'd and I panicked.
Oh, God.
What time is it there, Slave?
It's 12:30.
12:30 in the afternoon?
Morning, yeah, afternoon.
Or morning, rather?
Mhm.
PM.
PM. Yeah, it's Sunday afternoon for him.
Oh, okay.
when he joined Discord like this afternoon, like an hour before raid, he was like, "Oh, it's 9:30 in the morning on a Sunday. I want to be sleeping." And I'm like, "Oh, you fucking gamer."
Yeah, you definitely need that coffee, my guy.
I was sitting over here like, I do not. The vision of the future is bleak.
Dude, it's not even Sunday yet here.
The snooze button has been my worst enemy.
Honestly,
That is
every
the
morning,
toughest
my
raid
guy.
boss.
Every morning, that snooze and I and our love-hate relationship. Been there.
I don't sleep well, and I get on WoW on Country Text early in the morning, and Steve knows that he's the only one on. These two is just me.
I feel like right here, maybe we could shove our cat for. But everybody is playing trash. So I have to wait for it to
All
come.
business.
Holy poop!
Ow.
Yeah,
I forgot
I remember what happened last time on normal with this trash, and he just did.
I forgot this trash has mechanics.
Yeah, it's like you died doing this on normal, so you just trying to get on heroic, and it's like, yes, this works.
I'm trying to keep those debuffs off you.
Right? Same.
the purge. It only could go away every 8 seconds.
Yeah, same. Same with mine.
Oh my gosh.
I think
So much dispelling. And they barely get it, and all of a sudden it's just absolutely wrecked. So you're trying to decide between dispel or big heal.
Well, it's a 50% increased damage taken, so it's definitely a spell. Because yeah, trying to get a big heal out, that's an uphill battle.
Yeah. I was being facetious, Casa.
Yeah.
Don't fucking get all literal on me here.
I
Too
will
late in the evening
indeed
for that bullshit.
tell you how to play your class, okay?
What the fuck word did you use? Fascistus? What is that word?
Say it again?
The dude's throwing the dictionary at us.
Can anybody understand him?
You said something about a penis being thrown.
That's okay.
Is my mic fucked up at Discord? Test. Oh, how about that? Is that better?
There we go.
There we go.
Alright, what shit were you talking?
Oh, I said, dude, Liddy's throwing the dictionary at us.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's why we heard dick. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was close enough.
He used the word Filucious or something.
Facetious, my guy. Jesus. That's elementary school wording right there, my
Jeez,
guy.
throwing the dictionary at me. Calm down.
Right,
Elementary linguistics.
Clear. Alright, real fast. So we're actually gonna have to use our brains on this one because it's rogue. We're gonna need to be spread out into quadrants, and there is 13 of us, which does not quadrant out very well. So basically, we're gonna have 3 people per quadrant, catching fire and lighting roots on fire. Let's focus on lighting the outside roots first. Leave the inside roots for last, if possible. Let me see here, because Jimmy, you're gonna be full cleave spec as Demo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and my recommended spec is AoE spec as well, like a cleave spec.
Hunters, go ahead, stay single target again, and we'll. I think we've got enough cleave with everyone else. So okay.
It's break time.
Yes, it is.
YOLO.
Yeah. Actually, fuck it. Let's YOLO pull.
Lost on point.
Yeah, less than.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
There we.
All right. Fire circles need to go over ads to activate them. So if you get a fire circle, activate as many ads as you can.
Oh, we went before the soup place. Damn it.
Yes.
Watch your feet.
Why? He's on the left.
AOE incoming.
Holy shit.
More AoE, please.
This
I
is
had a
what
little
it looks
midget
like
chasing
when
me,
we,
so I couldn't build up my cleave.
Yeah. Yeah, so that, well, I was going to say, that's what it looks like when we don't do a good job of activating ads. Okay, good YOLO poll. I learned things.
Phase 2 at least.
Yeah.
Looks like an affliction fight.
Just about.
Seed, 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 seed. What?
Seed and make the shadow flame damage go on the bomb.
You gotta spread that taint.
Yeah. Reminds me of Anduin. Remember how broken it was on Anduin?
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god.
Number 1 away from the middle. Get rest.
So Moon, I never got to see your form because I was busy fighting this
Well,
stuff.
Did you say
got.
his forearm or forearms?
No,
Pull
you
up to this
shouldn't show that
pool.
to people.
The pool up here right before the boss room. She can jump in the water and let's see the fish float.
Show us your forearms.
I guess not.
I can't go in there.
No. It's what happens when cats hit water. They go. Don't you ever put a cat in a bathtub? They just go straight up right afterwards. Yeah.
Watch out for that pat coming.
Watch out for the petrol. Yeah, I think probably we'll need a shit ton more AoE the way those things were coming out. I underestimated how many of them were coming.
To be fair, we did a shit spawn of activating them because we had 3 fire circles all in the same spot. So we'll
So if we get it
discuss
right,
later.
there'll be far less.
So if we get it right, there'll be more on the first wave and less on the second wave / third wave. So basically, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to activate like 2/3 of them every time you get fire circles, cleaving them down, and then when the boss goes into transition, he'll activate any that haven't already been activated, and so you'll have a few more to cleave down. Realistically, you don't want that many in that phase because you have other shit to do. You don't want to be having to focus on those, but yeah. Also, once we break him out of root, isn't that a burn phase?
Yeah, 100% increased damage.
Yeah. So we need to save less than. Yep. All right, AFK.
I am grabbing a coffee.
Coffee. I would really love this chest congestion to go away.
gotta go to bed soon because I gotta go sleep for 6 hours to go drive for 8.
Oh, snap.
Gross. Where you gotta go tomorrow that drives 8 hours?
I'm actually going to Alabama.
Ooh, fun.
My niece is getting married on Monday.
5,
Then we're
4,
going
3,
to Tennessee
2,
on Tuesday
1.
for the rest of the week.
Nice.
It's actually closer to 8 hours. In going across Texas. But if you go like, I guess, tip to Panhandle, it could make it 11 hours because there's like really no interstate through there. The fastest is somebody's driven across the United States in a gumball competition is 27 hours. But that's an average of like 105 miles an hour for the whole trip.
How do you do that and not get pulled over?
You actually have laser jammers. You have spotters. They're actually going out there and getting tickets in front of you, stuff like that.
Seems like a lot of work.
Yep.
And that's just continental U.S. Alaska's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alaska's fucking huge.
Yeah, fucking huge, man.
I equate Alaskan seafood to Australia. If you got to go out there and catch it yourself, it's probably going to maul your face off.
The entire state of Alaska just wants everybody in it dead. I mean, it's literally the American Australia.
Oh, it's so fucking pretty though. I had a buddy.
No,
who
no, no,
was
Dude,
there the other
100%.
way.
Okay, American Australia is the Everglades. Come on, man.
Well, I mean,
Jesus,
there's
yes.
that too. That's another
Come on,
place
come
that's
on.
trying to fucking kill you.
Swamp
Everything in
puppies.
it.
Need I say more?
Yeah, salt or freshwater crocs, fucking alligators,
freshwater crotch.
cottonmouths,
Wait,
all the above.
are you talking about out my backyard?
Yeah, that's your crotch in your backyard.
I would argue that Alabama is more dangerous because there's a 90% chance someone is after you and it's not an animal.
Well, yeah, but you live in the fucking
It's not for a good
Appalachian
reason.
Mountains, and it's not even human that's
No,
trying to
this
get
is
you.
This is
It's
down in
fucking
Alabama.
Wendigos and shit.
You have to mind yourself. You never know what crazy person is going to drive up next to your car.
Is it really crazy people,
Oh,
or
no,
is
I
it
think
just
probably
the
Nips
crazy
lives in the most dangerous
Appalachian
area.
fairies?
They're nuts. We are the Birmingham and Bessemer is the most dangerous places, top 5 dangerous places in the U.S.
That's where Bo Jackson's from, Bessemer.
Yeah, I went to his high school.
I don't know where I went. Where I was, it was pretty dangerous too, in Crime Bluff.
I lived in New Orleans when they hit the first murder yearly the top score of the murder for the year.
I know people from other countries will recognize the word Detroit before they recognize the word Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how anybody can live in fucking Detroit or Chicago. Yeah, Chicago too,
I
dude.
lived there for 10 years.
In Chicago or Detroit?
In Chicago.
Oh.
Detroit's getting better now. Now it's the metro areas that are suffering. We got a really bad homeless problem right now.
Yeah, those homeless can really fuck things up.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
they're
did
probably
in
all
Boise
popsicles right
too.
now.
When I was living in Boise, the homeless population was fucking
Oh,
terrifying.
homeless. Okay. I thought you said something.
Where I lived was one of the highest, highest
Okay, so people who got bombs, they got markers on their heads. So corresponding markers are now 4 quarters of the room. Try to get to that corner-ish and activate some ads. GG. Everyone else play as close to the boss as possible at any given time. And just for shits and giggles, let's go ahead and have everybody go cleave spec. Just to see how we do on the DPS checkpoints.
You said the heroism is during when?
Is after we break the roots. There's a burn phase.
Yeah, you burn him. Yeah.
Yeah, so he gets a debuff. He takes 100% increased damage. It's after we get done burning all the roots.
Uprooted agony, is that it?
What?
Uprooted agony, yeah.
I don't know. It's like a phase after all the roots go bye bye. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of states are pushing for a constitutional carry, which. Yeah, good times. Good times. All right, ready to check the poll. Paul Revere, nice.
Hey, it'll make you rethink flipping off that guy that cut you off.
Honestly.
I mean, yeah, it depends on if you're in a stand your ground or duty to retreat state, but let's be real, most duty to retreat states are not about to pass a constitutional carry law.
Not when they can charge you fees individually.
Well, I'll put it this way. I don't want constitutional carry in California. There's too many meth heads.
I know.
I'm always carrying. I don't know what you guys talking about. This constitutional carry.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Yeah, Jimmy's carrying everywhere he goes.
He's the
Jimmy
Fed.
was issued a pistol when he was born.
Yeah, exactly. He was born with a pistol in his pocket.
Spread out.
Just looking for a place to stand.
Yeah, get those out and then start rotating around.
We have to drag those circles over these little spores in order to not have them spawn, correct?
Spawn more at one time.
It's because they spawn from the puddles that are left on the ground. No, you do. You want to spawn the ads. You don't want to.
Okay, so we need to change the way we're doing this. Okay, so yeah, 4 corners is not good because we filled up the fucking entire front row.
You don't have to hit all of them. You can just hit a few of them.
No. You want to hit most of them. That way they don't all spawn at once when he hits the button to spawn them all. But yeah, we don't want them all like that. Okay.
We can CC them up to 5 stacks. Once they get 5 stacks on them, then they're immune to stuff. So they're CCable up to a certain point.
Yeah. Okay, so people with the bombs, your first priority is getting your bomb the hell away from the boss. Everyone else should be stacked and close to the boss.
Yeah, it's just I think we're trying to match up the markers.
Yeah, no.
So, because someone was already standing on mine, so I ran back across the room. I was like, oh, yeah.
No. No. Bad plan.
Change of plans.
Yeah.
Just get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Well, basically that. Yeah. Get your ring away from the boss, and then just kind of realistically, you guys should just loop them up. Like if they overlap a little bit, that's fine. But don't cover the entire platform.
Like leave the center of the room somewhat clear, just the outer edge of the room, because when he goes to phase 2, it'll spawn all the ones in the center.
Well, I mean, there's
7
just,
days, then the ad spot.
Yeah.
No reason to hit the raid. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you should probably try to go for far out first one, just so that we don't run into problems with the second set. People
Yeah,
trying to
basically, first set
instead.
needs to go out as far as it can, while still being somewhat useful. How impossible is it for hunters to grab misdirect for this fight?
Let me look.
You're only talking like one misdirect. I mean, 3.
No, it doesn't fill up.
Finding shot would be more important.
No,
lose
because
Frank shot and
2
take
people
it.
got munched by ads, so I'm just curious.
Alright.
And if
I
they're
don't think
basically,
it
if they're,
AoE misdirects either.
okay.
I think it's
Well, never mind
one
then.
target. If they were rogues, yes, rogues can do it with Shuriken Storm.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Never mind.
I'll
Yeah.
push
So,
hitting grippy arm back.
well, you know,
Yeah,
making
grippy
sure
arm works good.
making sure you're close to the tanks because we have ads spawning in all directions.
Yeah, but grippy arm is gonna get my face mauled, so that's gonna be nice.
I mean, some things on this tree should be a base ability. I don't know. They needed to rearrange this stuff.
Yeah, I'm hoping in the next expansion they address some of this stupid shit.
Because misdirect is near impossible to take without redoing your
Yeah,
entire base.
and also it nerfs your damage on certain things.
And that's a great skill.
It's really great.
Yeah.
So good.
I'm taking capacitor totem for the stun on the ads when they get to the middle.
Yeah, I've capped too.
Yeah.
Lady could take Ursul's Forte.
I got binding shot. That's helpful.
Okay, so first drop should look like that.
Look like what?
Look at Discord.
Oh. Oh.
Looks like Flower has herpes on it.
I can't make it that neat.
Oh, that's
I don't
pretty.
see a kitty cat symbol. Where am I?
It's basically on the 4 points.
Yeah,
Yeah, the 4 points. The 4 nipples.
points ish.
Looks like you're right in front of Hal.
So basically, I think the easiest thing to do is going to be first run out, and as you're running out, you can determine like who's to your left and who's to your right, and who needs to start rotating around. But yeah, first run out, like they don't have to be placed perfectly. Just you do need to get to this ring out here.
Okay. What happens if we don't get rid of all the ads?
Any ads we don't get rid of will all spawn at the same time at a set point during the fight.
If they, any ads that are dormant still, when he goes into phase 2 and he does his Doom cultivation, they'll spawn.
Yeah.
Right.
So which is why I was saying like we don't want to activate all of them at once, but we want to activate most of them because we don't want to be dealing with a lot of ads during that phase. We have other things to do. But like that's going to be just the most efficient way to do it is activate most, and then the cultivation comes up, and tanks and melee have something to do while everyone else is running around doing roots or whatever.
Burning roots and staying away from the center of the boss.
Yep.
Sometimes it feels like it.
It's all his seed spreading around. He's a dirty seed spreader.
So people should be as spread out as possible around the circle.
It comes to bombs in 5. The second stream too.
Okay, those placements don't line up with the actual flower.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not that important.
Cap up.
AOE incoming.
Anybody else's thing going crazy?
Yes.
AOE incoming.
Oh shit! I glitched the boss by using fucking Divine Shield taunt.
Like taking one of the circles, you pretty much got
Soak roll.
Is it bird loops?
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can only burn a certain amount at a time.
Yep. Okay.
Endless agony.
Bogart, look.
Where?
Upstairs.
So now all we need to find is a fishbowl for you.
Did you see? Look down. Look
I
over.
saw.
Okay, so at some point during that fight, someone tried to run all the way across the boss. Don't do that. I know you guys basically got screwed out there, but that was yeah. You can.
Yeah, I was trying to get to the point, and
No, I know, but it becomes a if that happens again, basically you and one other person might get killed if they get overlapped. Whereas if it gets dropped on the boss, that's going to be a bad day. So it was one of those, like, it was kind of risky.
yeah, and plus it don't give you very much time to run, so I guess I'll just back out if that happens again.
Yeah. No, but it's basically it's better to keep them on the outside of the ring than to worry about placing them perfectly. So yeah. So before I do a pull timer, everyone's going to be spreading out around this ring because we're doing that thing where we need to be spread out around the ring, but everyone's staying where the food was.
Question.
I love,
Yeah.
but I
Is there
love
a
the food.
cleave that if I end up behind you, is there a cleave I need to
Nope,
worry about?
no cleaves.
Okay.
No queefs.
Okay, so Jotun's on that side. I'll take the side where the tanks are.
No, it says he has a cleave. The Shadow Flame cleave.
That's directional though, right? I can avoid that.
It's just a frontal cone.
Sorry,
Yeah, but it's a random player though, so.
Just nothing. All of a sudden he goes bam and I die.
No, it's not a dragon with a breath.
Okay.
So healers are spread
It
out
just has the
across the
breath
room.
type mechanic, but no auto cleave. It's just telegraphed breath.
And these will be our zones. So Lydia will be over in that quadrant. Jotun's on that side, and I'm over here. I'm near the entrance to the next boss.
Rebuff. A couple of people missing buffs.
Casa, make sure you repair next time.
Yeah.
No, the boss doesn't do anything that we have to be afraid of standing behind a tank.
I think he was referring to me saying queef instead of cleef.
Van Cleef?
Yeah, that guy. He's a good guy.
He's a rogue.
Five, four, three, two, one.
There is only darkness and pain.
AOE incoming.
Destruction takes root. Inferno.
Shockwave. AOE incoming.
Yeah, that's fine. Just take them all the way up the outside.
Watch your feet. Shockwave.
Cap out.
AOE incoming.
My cap's going up.
Destruction takes root. The god of Godhead must be.
Shockwave. AOE incoming.
Cap out.
Shadow and flame take root.
All right, spread out, spread. Start catching fire.
Fire the tips first.
Oh,
Bloodline.
a center is death.
Rinse, repeat.
AOE incoming.
Except he does more damage.
Destruction takes root.
Yeah, 10%.
Inferno. Bloom.
Shockwave.
Flesh.
AOE incoming.
Soil with blood. All life turns to dust. Reap the torment. Scorched.
Shockwave.
The pain.
Cap out.
AOE incoming.
Torment spreads.
My cap's out.
Reap the torment. Destruction takes root. The god of Godhead.
Lotus trap.
Shockwave.
Flesh. Reap the
AOE
torment.
incoming.
All life turns to dust.
Yeah, I'm down.
Shadow and flame.
So like when those circles go, he's also doing that pulsing AoE bullshit.
Yeah, and it seems like it's terrible. Are healers getting picked for that at all? No, they're not. Okay.
No. The thing is the people that have the things, the bombs or whatnot, like if we're standing, so we're gonna have to like run halfway between the boss and the outer edge.
Yeah.
just to be able to heal them because.
So
yeah,
if
they're
we're
running
looking
out
at
range.
if we're looking at the leaf tips on the ground, healers should basically be on the leaf tips. Yeah.
Yeah, because the people with the bombs are running out of range and they're gonna get one.
Yeah.
One
So
shot.
and this is also, God, I hate these, but yeah, this is a boss where like 16 plus people makes it infinitely easier.
Because he's doing the ring does a pulse and then he like does another pulse on his own right before it. And
That's
it's
a
just like,
scream, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 30k a tick. It's just like holy. I popped the wrong cooldown for it. I was going to do altered time, but yeah.
Do we need to only put bombs on half their room?
I mean that's a thought. Because I mean right now we're playing the room as a circle, and I mean we could start the fight by pulling him to where I'm at, and basically just like scorched earth everything from red to orange, and then move up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because I mean that we're good the first time around because we still have some cooldowns. But that second phase or that second time around, I mean it gets kind of dicey.
Yeah,
we're also losing 1 to 3 DPS during
just to them trying to get their bombs out.
Yeah, and so I mean that's 3 DPS that are less not there to kill the ads. So I mean.
Yep.
So if that's the plan, then we could just semicircle it right here, 3 healers, and just that would work a lot easier staying in range of anybody with a bomb.
Christy came home.
I mean, well, did you let her in?
No, I just like named she's home, locked the door.
You just look out the window and close the curtains.
Yeah.
Oh, she's home. Yeah. Wait,
pants back on.
So the phase 2 when we burned all the roots, wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So
yeah, that part's actually pretty tame because like when the tanks don't have boss threat, like those ads really aren't that bad. Like I was doing a pretty good job of just like chilling on my own there. It felt like.
I mean, just the healing requirement though didn't feel that bad.
No.
It seemed a bit. I mean, it's going to get harder and harder as it goes on.
But if we save some ads for that part, we'll have them up.
Well, we don't want too many of them. Like we had basically the right amount of ads up for that phase.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If we start splitting half a room, then we'll have more of that phase.
Yeah. Let's yeah. Let's try it again like that.
Okay.
And just we'll try and do a better job of gaming the room. So guys, don't be all the way out to the edge until you get picked for bomb. That way it's easier to dodge breath. Know your path to safety. As soon as you drop your bomb, figure out how you're going to get back towards the boss as quickly as possible. If you run the wrong direction out of your fire patch, it's gonna just cause problems for you.
I think we're doing full circle again, Sleeves.
Let's do full circle again, yeah.
Oh, it's full circle.
Ooh, what do you call an Asian Karen? The Mandarin.
Fuck.
Ah, you're so funny,
I got you with that one.
you're actually getting hit with it. That's why it's been awesome.
Updating.
Goodbye.
I got
Nice,
ate
Nep.
by the ad.
Kappa.
At least I think so. Phase 2 incoming.
Oh.
Holy shit.
No, there is. I'm down to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
But they spawn so much that.
So,
Yeah,
how you got killed by shadow spines?
Yeah, the ads hit me. Looks like twice with their Shadow Spine casts. Gave me 2 debuffs.
Yeah.
And the fire things to burn the roots. A new set is coming out before the first set's debuff or buff wears off. So
Yeah.
people are So
Well, that's what I mean is that.
the last set was like far. Was like to the
Do
other way.
we want to draw that phase out and move as a group? Or would that just be a pain in the ass?
But the fire things fall on one on each segment of the root area. So
It's basically all 4 quadrants.
No, I know. Well, do we get penalized for one of those hitting the ground without soaking?
Yes.
I can't remember. Okay, that's Never mind. Never
It's
mind.
raid wide damage.
That's what I thought.
That's why you want to stagger it. That's why you want only one person in a puddle, right? Because they're coming out so frequently that, you know, we need, it's like, while the current people are running to kill the brutes, we need people in place to take the next set.
Yeah,
Or
so
rinse
like
repeat over and over and over.
I'm all the way on the other side. Need res, please.
I
Awesome.
It looks like I don't know if they can, but yeah, we don't know.
Oh god, okay, that shadow spines is a fucking dick move.
It sucks. It hurts really bad.
Well, okay. Oh god, that's okay. Yeah.
It's a bleed, so if I notice I have it on me, I could probably get rid of it. So basically, if there's 15 lashers or more, they become immune to CC. And it interrupts. Because that's what the that's how many, it says after 15 applications of Vicious Thicket. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a pretty good attempt. Yeah, let's just keep polishing. Point of interest. It looks like if someone goes down, the worst person to cast battle res is the tank with aggro. Because I definitely fucking killed Hal.
But you do it so well.
I rezzed and I'm like, okay, cool. And then all of a sudden I see circles around me, so I'm taking damage from the controlled burns. And then I get blasted by the purple beam, and I'm like, oh, great. Like, I'm trying to set up to heal somebody with a bomb, and I'm like, okay, I'm dead.
Let's
Great.
just say tanks, because we're typically standing next to each other.
Yeah. So I guess after the bombs go off, I gotta run into melee so that y'all can pick up the ads. So I had to eat again.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
Good whole bomb. I killed him.
AOE incoming.
Holy shit, okay.
This is live stream.
Question: does it matter if we miss the little small fiery circle things that
It
light
does
us on
rate
fire?
by damage.
Okay.
Yes, it does rate by damage, yeah.
We don't want to miss them, but yeah, if we miss like one or two of them,
AOE incoming.
Yep, rinse repeat.
What happened to him?
AOE incoming.
bombs.
I hope you guys taunted boss.
Tap out.
AOE incoming.
My tapped out.
Tap out.
I capped the ones that just spawn. I got my tide for this next this phase 2. I'm gonna.
One little peek.
Ah, fuck.
Cap out.
AOE incoming.
Destruction takes root.
Boss is like 12%, so watch.
The Dark Garden must feed.
Shockwave.
The pain.
AOE incoming.
Beast. Fertile ground.
Tap one.
All life turns to dust. Shadow and flame take
Cap out.
You could survive this.
All right, spread out, spread out.
My roots scourge the earth.
Big heals on cost. Make sure we're soaking these. Get priority is soaking the falling fire.
Whatever cooldowns you got, pop them. Healing wise.
I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it.
You won't say it.
Ignore ads, come on.
AOE incoming.
Oh, now you've done it.
You done fucked up, bud.
Good work, guys. Oh, legs, gross. Strength trinket.
I found
Gross.
a one fight that Affliction's actually good on.
See, look, told you that weapon wasn't gonna drop.
Go to bed. I'm tired. Look has to drive.
Is there gonna be any intellect stuff that drops ever?
Yeah, it's not like, well, everybody else wins it. Geth wins it.
Yeah, guess is where you go. Like,
We gotta wait for him to get fully geared, then we can roll on shit.
Yeah, I got streamer privilege over here.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Those are got two
fucking,
pieces.
good work, guys.
Yeah, great work tonight, guys.
Why always get the drinks that slow me?
That one is, that because you break that one pretty quickly, because every time you hit something, it drops a stack of the root, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Alright, good work tonight, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll be back for Friday, but it'll be after a 10-hour drive, so you're going to get what you get.
I might actually be on Saturday. evidently my Saturday thing is like
Oh,
an
yeah.
afternoon thing.
We were gonna ask people about that.
So real fast, just so we're all on the same page. So Looked is gonna be dead tired, if not late Friday night. Saturday I'm gonna be late. Is anyone else missing next weekend?
I'm gonna be 2 hours late on Saturday.
Okay.
I don't know. As far as we go, yeah. But
okay. So as of right now, I'm gonna say, we're just gonna go for a normal clear on Friday, and whoever can make it can make it. And if we're pugging, we're pugging. I don't expect us to get much done next week, which is unfortunate. But as far as our track record, yeah, it's Thanksgiving, man. So like no worries. And honestly, as far as our track record goes, this was a really good week one. So let's.
And so no, I guess no raid next weekend. If we get on and do dungeons, we can do that.
Well, like I said, I Friday I'm gonna try and put a group together. So
okay, on Friday.
Yeah, yeah. So Friday night I'm gonna put a normal together. If you can make it, cool. If you can't make it, that's fine.
I'll be there.
Okay, so we'll do something hopefully on Saturday. We'll do something.
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
think it's his Thanksgiving.
We'll do the super bloom. That's it.
Yeah.
We'll all do the super bloom.
Yeah, that's the only problem about people don't they don't get our holidays. Like we had Canadian Independence Day. Freaking Canadian.
It's Thanksgiving just a month ahead.
It's Thanksgiving Day for them.
Because it gets colder and turkeys die faster.
Real fast, guys. I'm gonna say one more thing, just kind of as a word of advice. We're kind of quickly getting to that part where you're gonna want to be conservative with your crests and your tier conversions. I would really recommend not using Catalyst unless it's to complete your 4 set. Just so you don't screw yourself over on accident. But that said, like if you're in a shitty spot like Jimmy or Looked, where your guide says get that 2 set as fast as fucking possible because your old 4 set got nerfed and is shit. Yeah,
I tried, but Look stole mine.
Right? Yeah. Anyway, gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, it feels good to get the gear early, but don't forget, like you're gonna be replacing a lot of shit in the next couple weeks. So don't.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. Not too much information is going on. Stream again soon.
I just
probably.
need 2
TM?
set because
What?
my last season.